Hey there, First Pres Tampa team. I'm Bryce Lynn, and I'm honored to be considered for your role in student ministry. I get a couple of minutes to share a little bit about myself, and so here we go. I'm 35 years old. I'll be 36 here very soon. I'm the son of a church planter and senior pastor. So I grew up in the church. I was always heavily influenced by the church, but I also was influenced by my exposure to Young Life. I had great Young Life leaders. I became a volunteer Young Life leader in college at Kansas State University, but then also became Young Life staff, then got to go on Young Life staff internationally in London, England, and then got to be an area director there as well as here in Houston, Texas. I'm married. I've been married for 13 years to the same beautiful woman. Her name is Keely, and she was studying to be a nurse when I met her. She is now a neonatal ICU nurse, and she's a very good one. Above and beyond that, though, she is the mother to my two incredible boys. I have Cooper, who is 9 years old. He's in 4th grade, and he loves all things literary. He also is a triathlete, and we're very proud of him for that. I have a 7-year-old son as well. His name is Milo. He's in 1st grade, and he loves all things boy. He loves Nerf guns and Star Wars and getting dirty and muddy and all that kind of stuff, and that absolutely is who he is. I'm also excited to tell you that we are expecting. We will have our 3rd child arriving on Valentine's Day, and we're finally getting a girl. So we're very excited about that too. We're a family that loves to play hard and be outside. We love adventure. We love to go to the beach and kayak and swim and build sandcastles. And we love to, here at the house, ride bikes and scooters and skateboards and play basketball and all that kind of stuff. But we love adventure. We love the opportunity to share adventure. We love the opportunity to take those moments in life that are really fun and share them with other people, because that can just build relationship and make your own experience just so much richer. As I mentioned, though, I'm really honored to be considered for your role in student ministry. I am very excited about the potential there is to reach young people in the Tampa area for Jesus Christ. I believe that investing in students is always the best decision. It's a great use of time. It is essential that caring adults are going into the world of kids. They're earning the right to be heard, and they're going there for the purpose of building relationships, but also to share what a full life that is fun and full of adventure and joy and humor and excitement can be when you're in a relationship with Jesus Christ. I've been extremely encouraged by what I've seen from the information that I have been given about your church. I believe that your mission and vision are right in line with what I always thought church could be, and I love that. So many of Young Life's principles can be easily transferable to the local church, and it's been encouraging to me to see that you are seeing that and that you are pursuing a relational approach to community and relationship as well as evangelism, and I think that is great. I believe that together we can change the eternal trajectory for young people for a long time, and I think that given time and the right opportunity, we really could influence generations for Christ in your area. I believe that those things are a very close reality. I was also really excited to see that your church is near the high school, which is great to gain access and those kind of things, and also that the school is heavy on sports, and I love sports. I have been a coach a number of times. I've coached basketball as well as track and field and cross country, but I love football, and I'm a huge fan of all sports, really. But I was really pleasantly surprised to see that your information included the words joy, humor, and adventure. I find those words to be so important to me, and I think they're also really important to a healthy community. And I've worked alongside and in the church for a really long time, and I've never seen those put together. And so that to me was really captivating. That was something that really stood out about you guys, that those were values that we may share. I can only assume that your long-standing relationship with Young Life probably influenced those word choices and values at least a little bit. But I believe that I'd be a good fit at First Pres Tampa. I believe I'm a good hybrid of experience within the church as well as within the parachurch or outside the church environment. I've done all of the normal stuff in terms of leading student worship services and small groups and all those things, but I've also made sure that I'm at the school and that others are going with me and being trained to do that too. And it seems like that is a really strong value for you all. Beyond that, I think that I would be a valuable addition to your team, not just because I have years of experience working with students, but also because I have a lot of experience working with adults. I learned a long time ago that without work or ministry with adults, there really is no work or ministry with students. It's not just parents, but school staff and administration, as well as other youth leaders, youth pastors, other church leaders. All, if we can come together with some sort of singleness of purpose, singleness of mind, saying, hey, these kids are worth it. They're worth going out of our way to expose to the character of Christ. Then you know what, we all win. And I've got a lot of experience building bridges between churches and between ministries, and I think that I could be a real valuable asset to you in that way. But my personal favorite thing is to recruit, train, and deploy leaders and give them an opportunity to flourish as they do what God would have them do. I look forward so much to meeting those in your area who would be seen at the high school, who would want to know that kids can know that Jesus loves them. But from what I can tell, your best days are absolutely ahead, and I would be absolutely honored to share those days with you. Any part that I would get to play would be nothing short of a blessing. Thanks so much for listening and getting to share this time with me, and I look forward to talking to you in person very soon.